So I thought, what's better than to allow my people to know a bit more about me? What do you think you needed the most when you were younger? I personally feel like the way I was brought up, there was genuinely nothing really that I lacked. What is a relationship lesson that you had to learn personally? I think the biggest reality check that I've had, especially recently, is no person's son can love me better the way my dad does. I would rather enjoy mimi nikue hivi peke yangu nikijua my father is one call away. Hey guys. So when I was coming up with the context of this video, it was originally because my parents had gone on a work trip to, I think, Nyawira, and I was home alone, and I was really trying to fight the demons of being idle. So I thought, what's better than to allow my people to know a bit more about me?
Oh my God! Wow!
In other words, I thought I would film kind of get to know me as I prepare my dinner. She's not really preparing, she's just throwing things around and hoping it tastes good, but it's okay. Yeah, so anyway, they're back now. And if anything, I think that makes this vlog or video better. Although you won't be seeing them much because why do you need to see them if I'm already in the screen? Am I not enough to handle? Anyway, yeah, so without further ado, I have a few questions on my technology here. I think Auntie made us some soup, and I think I definitely want some of that. There's some gwashi. Sounds really good right about now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah, and just as things are getting good, Mama to come and spoil everything. Cinder.
Spoiling, they brought you
Yes.
goodies.
Okay, yeah, she got me as she was also from coming in. Anyway, we are diverging from the context of this video. I'm filming a get to know me. Because I think they know a lot about you and nothing about me, and I'm always the star of this show, so I'm wondering why don't they know things? Yeah. Anyway.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Nimefika home nikapata Flo ametupikia ile bonzo yetu. So that is what we're gonna have for dinner today.
Yeah.
Because we had a late lunch. Tumetoka Nyawira for work na baba Mumbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So soup it is for dinner. Anyway, Mukapa continue.
Okay. So here it says the basics, no common things. Kwa majina naitwa Stephanie. I'm 16 years of age currently. Schooling, I am a year 10. It's like Form 3 in April 4. And yeah, I'm basically preparing for candidacy, which is thrilling. I feel like it's been a long time since I was a candidate, and I miss that rush. I miss how fast everything was moving. But yeah, what is a moment that quietly changed you? Sounds like a question my mother would ask me. What is a moment?
For you reading?
It's reality, even ndio kuna kwanga. What is a moment that quietly changed me?
In a good way. If
Yeah,
I can
in
say
a good way.
Recently.
Yeah.
Is you moving to a different system of it?
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true. I feel like that only has like channeled a whole different version of myself. And honestly, I think that's the best decision I've made, or that my parents have made for me in my 16 years of living, and I'm honestly so grateful. There's so many opportunities that have opened up for me. Opportunities that I would have never had. But now that I am ever so grateful. Yeah, I hope that answers the question. What do you think you needed the most when you were younger? That's a good question, because I personally feel like the way I was brought up, there was genuinely nothing really that I lacked that was like kaini kikosa minta kufa, like everything's gonna go down. Like I personally, no, I think my parents have done a good job providing what they have provided me with, because now look at me now. I mean, come on. What much can I say? What is a relationship lesson that you had to learn personally? No, relationship in what context? I'm going to put this in like a family relation-ish kind of context. I think the biggest reality check that I've had, especially recently, is no person's son can love me better the way my dad does. Like I would rather enjoy mimi nikuwe hivi peke yangu nikijua my father is one call away than to be tegemearing some mubabasa napo ananiambia na ni promise sijui mavitu gani. Like I mean, well, but yeah, I think the truth of the matter there is, I think a father's love, well, it's you can get it. Nini nitakuglaze baadaye, swali yako itakuja. It's yeah, I don't think it can be matched, and I'm not ready to admit that. Kama si yo staki. In short, I think that's the biggest relationship lesson that I had to learn on a personal level.
It's because he spoils you.
He does, but also I don't know, he's like
her father. Like he really spoils.
Yeah, of course. That is
sometimes it's very unnecessary.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, she doesn't understand because he doesn't spoil her the way he spoils me. She's just jealous. She's just jealous. But yeah, regardless of all the materialistic stuff, I mean, yeah, it's always been him. What do you think you are still learning about yourself? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think every single day is a day of learning in my life, honestly. I don't think there's a day that goes by where I don't learn anything new, regardless of how dumb it may be. Like today I learned that a cheetah's spots are circular. They're not like we need like a little, like even those small things. So I think, okay, but if I had to answer this on like a deeper level, I would say, I think learning to find peace with the way things tend to unfold. Yeah, I think that would be the best suitable answer, because I think in this generation, when sisi tuko, the smallest things tend to have the biggest impacts on certain people. And I feel like that's alone in itself is a very huge make or break kind of thing for a person. I mean, the gift of finding peace and the spirit of moving on and learning from what you go through is definitely the lesson that I would say I'm still trying to learn. But when I realized its essence in life, or in especially a teenager's life, it definitely became of more importance than anything else that, I don't know, I seemed to have been putting first. What is something you want to do, even if it scares you a little? I think there are many things though. I feel like I'm generally a very nataka nifanye kila kitu nione venye kusema kind of person, you know what I mean? But I think as of now, currently, there are a lot of co-curriculars and extracurriculars I really want to take up, but I am scared, and I feel like it's a risk because I am entering a candidate year, and I'm going to have to learn how to prioritize my academics. Because I'll tell you, at 10 I was doing everything and anything. I would be okay entering university with the CV nimejenga sahi, but I don't know. I can't have that opportunity, see it, and then just let it go. Okay, masomo. I mean, it's essential, but balance is key. And I feel like me taking up those is just going to teach me how to balance more, right? Like balancing academics, balancing extracurriculars, balancing everything else in between. And I think that's essential. So the one thing I fear is probably taking up too much and then not being able to handle it. Yeah, but I don't know. Positivity. We do it, if we fail, it's okay. We just get back up and start again, right? Yeah, quote by Steph. Handike nizo. What is a boundary that you have now that you did not have before? Okay, putting boundaries on the amount of power I give someone else over the way I feel. Like how much power I'm giving a certain person or a certain group of people over the way I feel. Like how bad would I be affected if this person did something? Even if it's not really in relation to me, I would still, okay, I think my father is a very serious empath. That one is undeniable. And I think some of those ninis might have walisema copy and paste. And I think when I learned that the way I feel is fully under my control, I think that boundary that I made was probably the best decision. Nishai because I think it was taking a few chunks and pieces out of, my happy place for some time. And I feel like it made me a bit more scared to get vulnerable with people because I knew I didn't have that control. But I think when I learned how to control that, and when I learned that I was in control of all those feelings that I can feel, I think that was a game changer for me. So when I learned to set that boundary with people, that boundary with my emotions and how I let people or others affect it, that was... What are you currently working on yourself? That's a good question. I think on a light note, I'm really trying to pick up a lot of hobbies. For starters, I'm learning how to play the piano. Yeah, we're becoming a musically family, guys. Yeah, my dad is taking up the guitar. Mom. But yeah, she's into fitness and health and all those things, and I think it's really cool. So one thing that I'm currently working on is trying to find other channels that I could better myself at. One thing I'm currently trying to work on, just taking it one step at a time. Yeah, I'm so used to taking on so much and just saying nayo, but I think taking it one step at a time as well is very essential. Yeah. What is something you have outgrown in the last few years? Are we talking on a light note? Because on a light note, I've outgrown a lot of things. Like, you might go on the internet and find a picture like this, find me in just skinny jeans and some neon crop top guy. Goodness. Well, I think definitely I've outgrown my sense of style that I had when I was like 12, 11. I used to do a lot of swimming, a lot of ballet, a lot of scouts, and over time all those just out the window. But yeah, it's not that bad because I have replaced it with other things like debates. I'm fairly good at debates. I take up music once in a while. So I like that every time I'm losing, I'm just gaining elsewhere, right? It's not just setback after setback after setback. And that should be a moral of life, eh? When you lose something, take up two more. What do you consider a deal breaker and where did you get that one from? That's a good question. I think a person who's constantly lying, even in situations that they don't have to, is a huge deal breaker for me. I definitely got this one from my parents because, let me let you guys in a little bit of a secret. Your girl was a bit cheeky in her preteen years. Yeah, I don't know. But I think those times, I was really taught the value of honesty. Personally, I find it easier to tell the truth than to tell a lie because I'm a horrible liar. Horrible. Oh my God. Anyway, so I cut my washes into strips. I'm thinking of maybe frying them because who doesn't like a crispy washi? And then maybe I just serve it up with some soup. And then if there's still time in this vlog, I'll make the fruits as well. I might just make the fruits now. Yeah, let me make the fruits now. Okay, so for my fruit bowl, I washed up an apple, some kiwi, and some blueberries. I'm just gonna mix those all together in a bowl as we resume our our questionnaires. What is something you do to reset when you feel overwhelmed? That's a good question. In school, you'll definitely find me in the music room a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. But also, I do have my safe spaces, which are some people I really keep close to my heart. So whenever I feel, apa kidogo, I just go have a sit down, chat with them, see how things are going. You know, small, very light-hearted conversations. I think those are very important, very, very important. Especially if you're looking to have like really long-lasting friendships. I think you should build them on a kind of balance where it's not only fun and giggles all the time. You can also have deep, meaningful conversations whenever it's necessary. But yeah, when I do need resets, you'll either find me at the keyboard or just hanging out with the people who are closest to me. Yeah. What makes you feel genuinely appreciated? That is a very good question. I'm going to let you guys in on a bit of a secret. I really enjoy academic validation. Does that make sense? Like when I know I've passed and people know I passed. Yes, I'm that kind of person. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't be the kind for, oh, you got a B. Yeah, what'd you get? An A star, but it's okay. No, I'm not like that, but I think if there's anything that makes me feel so good about myself, especially about now, it's my grades. It's definitely the biggest flex I have right now. Yeah, so when people that have seen me putting in that effort and they come and they celebrate me for all these accomplishments academic wise, I genuinely do feel appreciated. Like I'm like, oh, you noticed all the times I was kesharing, ndio ni family cousin, ndio ni party grade, ndio ni, you know, it means a lot. Another thing that makes me feel appreciated, it definitely has to be when people come to me with their problems. Like when I know I can help someone when they need someone to talk to or anything along those lines, that genuinely makes me feel so like, oh my god, you trust me, like stop. But yeah, it's definitely, I think it's a valid flex. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's being too much or anything. What is something you are still making peace with? If you asked me this in 2019 or somewhere around those lines, I would have told you, I don't understand. Sometimes after every good thing, there has to be a bad thing that follows. Yeah, I think that's a concept that really, really, really messed with my head because I couldn't enjoy the good when I was always anticipating the bad. I had so much anxiety from things have been going too good. What's there's a plot coming. So it drained a lot of fun from the moments I could have definitely enjoyed more. There's a line in one of Drake's songs that says, I've been losing friends and finding peace. And honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. So if your peace comes at the cost of a person who you thought was a good fella, or something you thought was genuinely helping you, genuinely beneficial, but now all of a sudden it's not, do not hold back on letting it go. Trust me. And as soon as you realize that, there's genuinely no end or no corner of this world you're not bound to reach. I think that's the secret to everything. When I mentioned finding peace and learning to let go, I'm still really heavy on that one because genuinely I feel like a lot of people could have been in a different place if they hadn't understood that or if they were told that a lot earlier. There's a concoction. It has the apples and the kiwis and the berries, and then there's, oh my god, the almighty. Like this is, I don't know what vlog I'm saying Daily Fresh should sponsor me, but guys, kindly, please. Yeah, And yeah, for my dinner, I said I would serve up my ngwashe and my supu. The supu is just there waiting to be warmed. But yeah, I hope you've definitely gotten a lot more insights of me and the way I work. I feel like this video is a huge icebreaker. So if there's anyone that still wants me after this video, I'm available. Don't take me seriously, please. Don't. Anyway, this was definitely fun. Let me know if you guys want any more of these, so that we can break the monotony of come see mommy, ni daddy, come see daddy, ni mommy, come see. Plus, I know you guys really want to see more of me. Like, it's okay. It's okay to admit it. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, let me know if you want more of this. This was definitely so fun. And if so, what other things should I be doing? Yeah, and would you like to be seeing more mommy, more daddy, maybe? Anyway, thank you for coming along. I'll let me go enjoy my dinner now and my fruits. Yeah, hope you guys have a lovely whatever time of day it is there. Peace.